Sorry about that, guys. Had to take care of something as soon as I started to stream. Lower the music down a little bit, it's a little loud. Alright, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Been a while. I know we had a 3-day weekend. How's everybody doing? What's going on, Optimus? Man, my mouse wheel is completely destroyed at this point. Like, this is me trying to scroll out. It's harder to see on like a 1-minute chart, but look at how jacked it is. See how it keeps going back and forth? Oh my god, it's so frustrating. I ordered a new mouse. The mouse that I currently have, the Razer Death Adder, is on sale for like $25, so I went ahead and ordered another one. I'm gonna see if I can get a refund or have them fix the current one, because it's literally only a year old. I checked when I bought it. I bought it at around November of last year, so literally a year old, and the mouse wheel is completely destroyed. This is the least amount of time a mouse has lasted for me, which is quite ridiculous. If you guys are wondering why my screen keeps shaking like that, it's because I'm trying to zoom in, or I'm trying to zoom out. It's probably really frustrating to watch, so I do apologize, but nothing I can do about it. My new mouse should be here in like a few days. You been doing good? Hope you guys had a nice holiday. Hopefully you guys had a nice Thanksgiving, nice Black Friday weekend, whatnot. I know that was a while ago, but we are coming into our holiday season, so we got all these holidays back to back to back. Christmas coming up in, what do we got, 2 weeks? We got, yeah, almost 2 weeks. 2 weeks and 1 day until Christmas. And then we have New Year's right after that. Holiday season. See if we can get some holiday discounts on some Bitcoin or some stocks. It seems like Bitcoin, I still have not been trading. This is the longest break I've taken from a trade, or from trading, in quite some time. I still have not been trading. Just because there's no trades popping out to me that are like screaming to take them. And I'm also extremely busy. I'm working on some new partnerships behind the scenes. We just launched our public Telegram today, so if you guys didn't see that, we just launched our public Telegram. It's not going to have like any premium content like alerts, or we're going to do like occasional alerts, but it's not going to have like the robust alert systems that we have in the Discord. It's not going to have like our trading bots and stuff like that. It's just going to be like a public forum for discussion, for giveaways, for announcements, occasional like kind of like newsletter type things where we're going over stocks and crypto and whatnot. But it's not going to have like any immense amount of content because it is our free section. We're basically looking at our Telegram as our free section of our Discord. So if you guys aren't in the Discord, or if you are in the Discord and you want to get involved in the Telegram, I will. Here, let me grab the link for you guys. Our Telegram is Oasis Trading. Oasis Trading is our Telegram. If you guys have Telegram, you want to get involved, you can check us out there. Hey, Timeless. I caught that Darth Maul candle yesterday and been short since 75. I took some profit today, but was thinking of riding this as a swing position. I'm afraid to do it in these market conditions. You said I got chopped up last week, so I'm not sure if I want to risk it for the biscuit. Any advice? So I posted something in Discord, which I can go over here. I posted this in Discord a while back on December 9th. And I said that if it doesn't bounce here, it's going to test this pivot. Because you can just see from this price action, we kind of have like an ascending trend here, right? You have a trend here, you're pushing into higher highs. But then look at this little dip right here. So you guys need to train yourself to look at a chart like this and ignore my indicators and just look at the price action. And you can see that the buyers are kind of weakening here. Because what do we see? We see a major impulse up. We see that failure, perfect bounce off this pivot. Beautiful pivot from way back here, perfect bounce. And then we see that impulse off the pivot. But then look at where that impulse fails. It's a swing failure of this doji. If you guys use my doji system, you have a clear doji right here. Push that over, look at that swing failure. Perfect short, failure downward, look at where we bounced. Yet again, pivot, right? So we see the buyers step in here, and then you put in a very, very slight higher high. But then look at this little move right here. Then we see kind of a double top, right? So we have like a miniature ascending triangle inside of a bigger ascending triangle. So you have like higher, low, higher, low, higher, low, higher, low, and then kind of a flat top. And then if you look at the big picture here, it's the same thing. Higher, low, higher, low, higher, low, and then kind of a flat top, right? So you have like a massive resistance here. So I posted in Discord, I said if it doesn't bounce here, it's going to fail downward and test this pivot. That's exactly what we're seeing. You can see I posted that like right on this doji right here. You saw that pop up, that little scam candle, because you know Bitcoin likes to scam. You have that scam candle up. It fails to close above the pivot. It fails to close above the trail. Or sorry, the trail's down here. So it fails to close above the pivot. You can see clear sell pressure up here towards these wicks. So you have a swing failure of that sell pressure, and then boom, failure downward, and we almost tested the pivot. We're currently bouncing a little early, but you're almost testing that pivot just where I said. So I haven't been trading, but that doesn't mean that I haven't been posting in Discord. My analysis that I've been posting has been pretty spot on. I just haven't been trading because I'm doing so much stuff behind the scenes that I don't want to be staring at my trades. Like I've told you guys many times, when I trade, I like to be watching my trades. So if I'm very busy, I don't like taking trades. And right now is one of those times. We're trying to expand Discord. We're expanding into Telegram. I'm working on some business deals behind the scenes. We're doing a lot of stuff. We also have a new product coming to you guys very soon. It's a product that I showed off on stream months ago. It has gotten way more advanced since when I showed it off, and it's currently getting ready to be released in beta. So if you guys are in the Discord, be on the lookout for an announcement probably in the next week or so. We are going to be launching a beta for our new system. But yeah, I haven't been trading too much, but if you guys have been keeping up with the analysis, our analysis has been pretty damn good. And yeah, that's just about it. Let's see. I posted some other stuff too, but most of the other stuff I posted was for our Renko strategy. Let's take a look at Ethereum here. So Ethereum broke this trend here. Not looking too good. You see this kind of ascending triangle here. We failed that pivot, and now we're currently closing below that trend. Look at the Momo, though. So we could fail downward and form like a bull div, or we could trap here and start to push higher. But yeah, if you guys didn't see my tweet, we do have a new stream schedule, so I need to update our little panel down below. But I'm not streaming on Mondays, I'm not streaming on Fridays, but we are going to start streaming on weekends. So I'm going to be streaming Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and then Saturday, Sunday. And the time is going to be pretty much the same for the weekly streams, for the weekdays. For the weekend, I'm probably going to be streaming a little early on Saturdays and then later on Sundays. So Sundays we'll probably do like a weekly close stream. So probably around like 6 p.m. And we'll also talk about like the weekly close, the CME open, stuff like that. Are you bullish into the halving? I don't look too much into stuff like that. Historically, from what we've seen, it is very bullish going into a halving. But realistically, we don't have really much data on that, right? We've only had, what, 2 halvings? And both of which were very bullish. So it's like a 2 for 2 right now, but we just don't have a whole lot of data. It's basic economics, right? It's basic supply and demand. So it should be bullish. It should be bullish. But there is no hardcore like data on when the halving starts to be priced in, right? So it could be priced in months in advance. It could be priced in weeks in advance. It could wait all the way until like the actual halving and then start to price in. So it's really hard to say. I have a decent position size and was thinking of holding this down to the range lows around 69. The way I look at it, 7160 was Monday's low last week, and we bounced from that area today. Lose 7160, I think 69. 7160, let's see, what is that? Yeah, it's about the pivot. So yeah, if we flip this pivot here, it's looking like it wants to test this doji. So like you have this doji way back here. It looks like if we fail this pivot, most likely 6,700. Because you just have like a standard kind of momentum loss here, where you have that curling movement downward. It's kind of like an inverse cup and handle. So like if you inverted this, you see how it kind of is just cupping here? Like if you look at this chart inverted, this is a clear short. You can see a higher low being put in. You're coming into that pivot. So as long as we don't fail this pivot here, or even if we do, as long as we put in like a higher low, we should be breaking out towards that 6,700. This is an inverted chart, so if it goes up, it goes down. But yeah, inverted, this looks very bearish. Which is, well, technically it looks bullish, which makes it bearish because it's inverted. But it looks very bearish. If you want a new picture, like if you feel like you have a bias and you just want to get like a new picture, it's very helpful to just invert your chart. And I need to do this more often because, like I've told you guys many times on stream, I'm very good at selling tops. I'm not that good at buying bottoms. I'm much better at finding tops than I am at finding bottoms. If I inverted my chart more often, I would probably be very good at finding bottoms, because the top of an inverted chart is a bottom. So if I did that more often, I probably would be much better off as a trader. Yeah, timeless. The inverted charts are really helpful. They are very helpful for sure. But yeah, just to go back to what we were talking about earlier, the Telegram. If you guys have Telegram, if you guys are Telegram users, I kind of hate Telegram. I'm getting used to it now, but I was not big into Telegram for a long time. But if you guys want to get involved, we are doing a bunch of giveaways for the Telegram once we grow. So we saw that it's holiday season. We could do a little bit of marketing and give away some stuff at the same time. So as our Telegram grows, we're going to be doing more and more giveaways. So at 100 members, we're going to be doing a 3-month indicator access giveaway. 250, we're giving away Discord access. 500, we're giving away a $50 Amazon gift card. 750, we're giving away 2 Discord accesses to other people. And then 1,000 members, we're giving away a $100 Amazon gift card. So ton of giveaways. We'll also probably do some like flash sales and whatnot in the Telegram and in the Discord. So make sure if you guys have Telegram, get involved in that. All you got to do is retweet that tweet and then join our Telegram. We're brand new. We just started today. I think we have like 12 users or something like that. But you guys will hear me talking about Telegram a little bit more on stream because the stream is like our free community. This is like our free content, and the Telegram is going to be an expansion of our free content. So we're not locking up all of our content away in like a premium channel. You guys know me. We've got a ton of free content: YouTube, Twitch, trading courses on our website, Twitter, all that stuff. So we want to provide more free content to you guys. Basically, while we expand our premium content, we want to expand our free content as well. So we've got some ideas for like newsletters and whatnot that we can do for free. Because we know that like in the trading world and whatnot, there's just so many different things that that people are selling, and if you subscribe to X amount of things, it really starts to become a burden. Subscribing to 20 different things or 50 different things, it adds up. So we try to provide a little bit of both free content and premium content. But yeah, back to the charts here. Ethereum does not have a bull div. So still looking quite bearish. You do have some dojis coming in here, so a little bit of accumulation. You are currently bouncing off this little doji right here. So if you guys use my doji system, beautiful little support coming in there. So as long as this level holds here, this doji, this is on a 4 hour, so pretty strong doji. It's looking pretty good. But there is little to nothing that's extremely bullish about like Bitcoin or Ethereum here. Like the long-term outlooks, the weeklies, the dailies, they're all looking pretty bearish. Like look at the daily here. Pretty ugly on Ethereum. Weekly, pretty ugly on Ethereum. Same thing with Bitcoin. The weekly is pretty ugly. You're retracing already. The daily, not looking too good. You can see the trail here was beautiful. You had a pop up to the trail. We're not able to break it. Pop up to the trail. We're not able to break it. And now we're just pushing price lower and lower. So until we flip this trail, you can see the trail just destroys price. Pushes price all the way down. And then you tried to act as support there, failed, pushes price all the way down. So until we flip that trail, there's nothing really bullish about Bitcoin or Ethereum here. So I would be looking to sell rallies. You could buy dips for like long-term positions, but overall I'd be looking to sell rallies for the most part here. Optimus, you said free content will boost up paid content, smart moves. Yeah, we're hoping so. We're hoping to provide some free services, and then obviously get some kickback on our paid services. It's all a part of one big business, so we're trying to connect it all and find ways to make everybody happy, you know? Make a little bit of money on the side, make everybody happy. So one thing I want to let you guys know, if you guys are new to Telegram, check our pinned message in the Telegram group, or please do this before you even join the group. Make sure you go to settings, privacy and security, phone number, and make sure nobody can see your phone number. You don't want random people on the internet to know what your phone number is. That's one of the things that I've really never liked about Telegram, is that it links to your phone number. And like, of all things, phone numbers are just not something you want to be out there. Like, obviously you can just change your phone number pretty easily, but I've had the same phone number for a long, long time. I've got multiple phone numbers for like different things, but it's really a pain in the ass to have to change your phone number. So make sure if you guys join the Telegram, make sure you guys have your phone number set to private and nobody can see it. Also, you probably want to make it so nobody can call you as well. So go to your settings and make sure nobody can call you. You don't want to be receiving random ass phone calls. One thing that I do like about Telegram is that it's all one channel. Like, all content kind of flows into one channel. That is one thing that I like. But that can be a problem when it becomes a lot of content or a lot of members. It could be getting spammed. What's your Telegram link? I'll link it again. We just started it today. It's Oasis Trading. Oasis Trading is our Telegram. I actually need to make a bot command for that. Let me do that real fast. Let's see. Nightbot. Oops, I just typed in night. I'm an idiot. I thought it would come up. Nightbot. Wants me to sign into Twitch and whatnot. I'll do that later. But yeah, on 1,000, once we hit 1,000 members, which could take a long time, it could take a little bit of time, we have no idea. But once we hit 1,000, we plan on releasing a pretty robust like newsletter. We're going to be doing a newsletter probably for crypto and stocks. It'll probably be like a weekly. It's not a clickable link. That's the only link they give me. I don't know how to make that clickable. I'm very new to Telegram, so I have no idea. Do you guys know how to make the Telegram link like a clickable link that takes you to your channel? Because that's the only link they give me. If you just go to Telegram and search Oasis Trading, channels are unique, so nobody can have our channel. So as long as you look up Oasis Trading, you'll find it. We're currently at 16 members, so if you guys have joined already, I appreciate that. Thank you for joining our group. Probably should have started this a long time ago, but better late than never, right? Oh, the one thing that I wanted to do, I posted these in Telegram, so if you guys are in our Telegram group, check that post for the stocks that I posted. I'm going to go ahead and start charting these on stream. So I posted a list of stocks that I'm watching for the next couple of weeks. Let's take a look at these stocks. Let me go ahead and create new list. Let's name this Telegram. DNR was one of them. Let's see, VSLR was another. APHA was another one. This is one that I charted a long time ago, and it bounced off our level here perfectly, and I did not actually have an alert on this level, so I did not get involved on this. But look at this perfect bounce, 20, almost 30% off this pivot. We had this pivot way back here. I marked it. I extended it. Perfect bounce. And then you had another pivot come in. So sadly, could have traded that one pretty easily. Let's see. Another one was VKTX. Another one was AKS. And the last one was Billy. Alright, these are our Telegram stocks that we are watching. Let's go ahead and chart these up a little bit. Okay, so what I liked about DNR was this very long accumulation right here. It's showing strength off this low. You can see this low coming in. Beautiful low. And if we take, let me actually get rid of this. If we take Fibonacci here, or not even a Fibonacci, just like my accumulation distribution tool. And let's grab kind of the low and the high here. Now this, I'm considering this a deviation. And I'm going to be considering this level here the high. Because we have kind of this failure point back here, and then this failure point here and here. So I'm going to consider this the high. Yeah, I trade equities. Yeah. I trade equities and crypto. Crypto mainly. But okay, this is our accumulation that we're watching here, right? They had very strong earnings here, which pumped them up. And then also, we had good earnings here. So, they had very strong earnings here. We saw a major breakout. We had good earnings here. We have not had a breakout yet. And this is showing a very strong support. So, strong support, good earnings. Once we break through this resistance, we could easily see this previous like range low around like 120. You could easily see the previous range high around 140. So you definitely want to watch. Let's go ahead and grab this low here. And let's grab this high up here. Let me make a note on these levels. I'm gonna go ahead and note this. Previous range low. And then this is going to be your previous range high. Another thing here is look at this on the weekly. So on the weekly, look here, let me zoom out a little bit. Let's go to a log chart. Look at the Momo here. So we have a very slight bull div, very, very slight. But look at this increase in momentum. So you have a very strong bearish trend here on the Momo, but we're starting to gain momentum here. Last time we started to gain momentum off this kind of fractal low, and we had earnings, we saw that push up. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that increase in momentum, good earnings, push up. The trail will be a really good level around 123. So I'm keeping an eye on the trail on the weekly, which I'm going to make a note of as well. So it was like 123. Weekly trail. Let me mark that. Actually, let me, let's delete that. Let's do a horizontal line here. Need a color that will stick this out because it's a little hard to see. You said, in your opinion, is what is better to trade crypto? They're crypto or equities, very, very different markets. So it really depends on your style of trading, obviously. I've done very well in both markets. Overall, I've been trading full-time crypto longer than I've traded full-time stocks. So overall, I've done better on crypto. But like I said, very, very different markets. So you have to figure out which market suits your trading style. I'd say if you have like a wide range of tactics or techniques, like swing trading, scalping, yada yada, stocks are probably safer, and you could find more plays on stocks. But crypto is more volatile for the most part. So if you like high risk scenarios, high volatility scenarios, you could make probably more money on crypto. But the same can be said about equities if you're trading like penny stocks and whatnot. So like I said, very hard to say. Do these show up in a screenshot if I take a screenshot? Let me see. No, they do not. It doesn't show you the tag is what I mean. If you want volatility, just trade options. That's another thing. So if you want to trade stocks but you want more volatility, you could trade options. So like I said, very hard to compare because there's so many different things you can do with both markets. Very hard to compare. All right, let's go to our next one. What's our next one here? VSLR. This is a solar company. What was DNR? DNR was I think this was a gold company, if I'm not mistaken. It's a resources company. I think it's a gold resources, I believe. VSLR is a solar company. What I like about this one here is the daily. You see this very nice range here, very nice accumulation. We're currently breaking the accumulation, and we're retesting back into it. So if we were able to break out again here, this is looking very strong. We're also bouncing right off the 200-day moving average, 200-day exponential moving average. The weekly is what worries me about VSLR, though. The weekly has a double sell signal here. You got a sell right off the weekly trail, and we're currently failing downward. And we also don't have that bullish cross of that 72 and 200. But I would like to see a kind of a black to white shift here. So you have a white to black shift on the OTS. I would like to see a black to white shift. If we can get that black to white, you can see the previous times that we had that black to white, very strong breakouts. So if we can go black to white here, which I'm actually going to set an alert for. Let's go to alert. Let's go to OTS, bullish trail flip. And this is on the weekly. Let's also create an alert on the weekly for a new bullish trend. This is also going to be on the weekly. Yeah, we have our own trading group. It's called the Oasis Trading Group. It is a Discord that we run. We post crypto analysis, stock analysis, options analysis. We're fairly new. We've only been around for about, what is this, 4 months now? And we're doing quite well. I think we are on a good track. So let me see here. What do I want to mark here? Let's put another alert on this. Let's go for a new bullish trend on the daily. Hey, Diesel. What's going on, man? Just updating Discord real fast. All right, what's our next one here? Yeah, if you go to oasistrading.io, it's in the top right corner of my stream. That is our website. We have information on our indicators, our trading group. We have a free trading course on there as well. It's about 200 slides of information. So if you guys are new to trading, feel free to check that out. Like I said, we've got a ton of free content, a ton of paid content as well. So if you guys want premium stuff, we've got it. If you want free stuff, we've got it. So this one here is beautiful. We have a pivot test from way back in 2018. I need to set alert on this as well. Let me go ahead and grab this bullish trail flip on the daily. Diesel, the fractal is still playing out along with the accumulation. I'll go over that in a second. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I think it looks quite solid. Alright, what was I saying? I was saying, oh yeah. Momentum is gaining on this one. Sorry if I'm not talking, I'm updating Discord. Posting my thoughts on these stocks. Alright, what's our next one here? VKTX is our next one. Oh, you said, have you done any analysis? How is for price when some exchange leads in price? No, I don't really look at like arbitrage stuff like that. Like when one exchange leads or, yeah, I don't do that kind of analysis. It doesn't really fit my trading style. That's more of kind of like a macro, long-term type of analysis. Or you could use it for short-term as well, but it's more of a macro style. I do more of kind of like micro technical analysis. Hey, Luis, what's going on, man? We talked about that last week, I believe, or no, I think it was during the 24-hour stream, actually. We talked about that with Smokey and with Ched on our live stream. So this here looks like an inverse head and shoulders, and this pivot is the perfect neckline. Alright, let me take a screenshot of this real fast. How were their earnings? Their earnings were bad, but they were better than expected. Ooh, this looks really good. Let's do a bullish trail flip alert here on the, what is this, the weekly? This looks really good. It's priming to break this trail and flip it. Did I set an alert on this? I think I did, right? Let's see. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, this looks really good. I also want to set an alert on a bullish trend. A new bullish trend. This is why I love the OTS. The alerts on the OTS are fantastic. What is this? The weekly? Alright, what's our next one? I think that's it. Oh, we got two more. So this one we're a little tardy to the party here. A little tardy on this one. This one would have been great to get in when this trail flipped. See the trail flip, and then higher, low, boom. I think this next major pullback, maybe towards like these two pivots here. This would be a fantastic buy. So we'll keep an eye on that. You also have a local support around these two pivots and this pivot here. So if it's really bullish, you could look to buy around this little pullback. But this secondary zone here would be fantastic if we could get that. Let's go with array here. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, look at that. That is clean. Clean, clean, clean. Alright, let's, I want to set an alert on this on the OTS. I want to buy the dip alert on the daily. And then let's take a look at the weekly here. Yeah, same thing on the weekly. A retest of this like 285 would be fantastic. That would be a major failure. It's like a 15% failure. So very unlikely, but if we do see it, it could give a great buying opportunity. Because really, look at this chart. There's not a whole lot of resistance until you get down to like this doji right here. See that doji around, and that's the 200 weekly moving average. So what is that, 422? Even if you bought here, that's a pretty 23% gain. You could see a 31% gain. You could see a 47% gain. So this could be a major play. So literally said, is there any coupon code or offers going on? If you mean for the Discord, we just ended our Black Friday deal. But if you send me a message on Discord, I can help you out. My Discord is... Where is my hashtag? I don't think it will show me because I'm streaming. Here, let me ask one of the guys, because it won't show me my hashtag because I'm streaming. If you message me on Twitter too, that would be probably easier. If you message me on Twitter, I can help you out. Deja Brew Trades is my Twitter. I can set up a discount code for you. Oof, look at this 1 hour, man. That's so damn clean. These are the things that you want to trade. This is like the cleanest possible chart you can find. If you're looking at the indicators, look at this. Black to white. You see that trail flip from red to green, and then just look at how clean this is. You never break the trail, you never turn black. You just stay white, which is bullish. It's green by default if you're using the indicator. But look at that. You just stay bullish the entire way up. You never break the trail. Picture perfect. The Momo gives you multiple opportunities to get in if you were late. You see these little dips right here? These are bear traps. These little dips are bear traps. Beautiful, beautiful trades. What did I post? Well, let me see. Did I post the... I posted the daily, right? I posted the daily. Let me see if I can post... Oh, well, TradingView changed their screenshots. You see that? TradingView made like a black background on their screenshots. That's weird. TradingView with all these little changes that actually have like no effect on their platform. Okay, what was I doing? Weekly. Let's take a screenshot of the weekly here. Alright, and last but not least is Billy. Let's take a look at Billy here. Billy is fairly new. It's a Chinese company. Can you check Ambrosius? Yeah, I'll check Tezos for you guys and Ambrosius in a second. Let's see here. This one is perfect Adam and Eve bottom. Perfect Adam and Eve. And now we're seeing a breakout. This one's rolling over though, so I would look for a support kind of around here. Alright, I think that's all I want to show for now. But yeah, Diesel, what you were saying, my fractal is still playing out. It's just taking a little longer than expected. It's being slightly invalidated, but it's still playing out for the most part. I'm still looking for that low. So we could see an even low, like a double bottom, kind of like a bulldog. And I'm still looking for that higher low on the Momo as well. Ah, excuse me. He wanted to see XTZ as well. Let's take a look. Oh, damn, that sneeze hurt my throat. What is the best exchange to look at Tezos? I'm gonna do... Let's do Binance. Holy hell, this thing's mooning. Four-hour pivot, beautiful retest. Look at that. Popped up, fell downward, bounced perfectly off that pivot. Let's see, 1 hour. 1 hour had a beautiful bull div here, and now we're popping up. So this trail is going to flip bullish here in a little bit, and then you could see a run up just like this. But yeah, if this pops up, if this turns white, basically you're looking for this exact scenario here. You're looking for the trail to flip bullish, and you're looking for the candles to flip bullish. If that happens, looks like a really good buy. That's basically what I'd be looking for. I wouldn't go lower than an hourly. I don't like going lower than an hourly unless I'm scalping. What is Ambrosis? I thought it was AMB, wasn't it? Oh, here it is. This thing's getting destroyed. Yeah, basically nothing to see here. You are point of origin retracing. You look at this doji here. You barely, just barely bounced above it. If you took the wick of this doji, you had a perfect buy. But if you took the body, you're just barely missing it. But yeah, just a point of origin failure here. You have that breakout, failure, swing failure, sell, 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 sell. You had 4 sell signals, and now we're failing back downward. So I wouldn't touch this thing until you turned white on the OTS or you flipped the trail bullish. There's no reason to kind of predict these shit coins because look at what happens here. Just look at the trail on the OTS. If you try to predict these bottoms, yeah, you could get lucky and make some gains here. But why bother, dude? Look when this thing turns green. Look at the real gains here. 190%. Why bother? This thing gets nuked constantly. You're losing almost 90% in value on these failures. Why bother? Just wait for a clean trade. Oh, and by the way, my Discord is Deja Brew, capital D, capital B, hashtag 8660. So if you're still here, Slytherin, you want to send me a message on Discord or send me a message on Twitter, I can help you out. Are you always doing technical analysis? Yeah, man, I stream 5 days a week. I just made my new schedule. I'm streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, no stream Friday, and then I'm streaming Saturday and Sunday. So I'll be streaming tomorrow, I'll be streaming Thursday. I'm also on Twitter, I'm also on YouTube. We also have a Discord, we just launched a Telegram. We got it all, man. So whatever platform you like, you can find us on there. Can you look at UNFI? Let's take a look. UNFI looks like it has a gap fill. You had a beautiful gap down here, and then you have a massive bull div here on the indicator. You see the Momo, massive bull div on the Momo, popped up. You flipped the pivot here, perfect flip, bounce. You had 1, 2, 3, 6 buy signals. 6 buy signals here, and then boom. So you could have either bought the bull div on the Momo, you could have bought the flip on the pivot, you could have bought one of these 6 candles. Every single one of these entries was very good. So buying here is a little risky. You have earnings coming up, obviously, so it's a gamble. If you have bad earnings, I would look for a pullback around $9. If it's really bad earnings, you could look for probably about $8 to $7.40. If they have good earnings, you're going to be pretty much too late to get in this, because good earnings will most likely lead to a gap fill or towards your 200 EMA, or towards that pivot. So I'd say good earnings, this is your target. Bad earnings, first target, second target. Hey, Battle Gamers, Tyrannosaurus Wrecked, Long Shark, Fire Strike, X Zoe forex, Trader Unknown. Appreciate all you guys following. Some of you guys were a while ago. I probably already thanked you guys, but appreciate all the follows, guys. You guys are awesome. If you guys are subbing on YouTube, I can't see that live, but I appreciate you guys as well. I just went ahead and highlighted the little clips from the 24-hour stream, and I will be posting those on YouTube pretty soon. I've been very slow on the YouTube lately. It just takes a lot of time to edit those videos and process them and put them through. I've been pretty busy lately. But alright guys, I gotta get going. I appreciate you guys being here. Nice little 1-hour stream we got. I will be streaming for probably later tomorrow, so probably like at least like 2 hours tomorrow. So if you guys want to stop by tomorrow, we'll look at some stocks, we'll look at some crypto. But yeah, if you guys are just coming in, check out our brand new Telegram channel. It's a free discussion channel that we created to kind of be our free channel of our Discord. So check that out. It is t.me/Oasis Trading. So just your standard Telegram link. Oasis Trading is our group name. So if you guys want to look us up on there, get involved on Twitter. We got a bunch of giveaways going on for our Telegram. If you check Deja Vu Trades, check my Twitter, check out my last couple of tweets. We're going to be doing a ton of giveaways in Telegram. So make sure you just join the Telegram, retweet that tweet, and we have, I think, 5 or 6 different giveaways that we're going to be doing. So, ton of stuff to give away. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you guys being here. I'll be streaming around the same time, around 4 p.m. Eastern. So, see you guys then. Peace out.